What's up, everyone? Hope everyone's doing well. Welcome back to my channel. My name is James. Last week I did a video about me going to Austin. I was lucky enough to go to the F1 races and spend a few days there shopping. I really enjoyed Austin. You should definitely check out. They only have two stores. They have one in Nashville, Tennessee, and then they also have one in Austin. The brand itself is called Imogene and Willie. They're an American-based kind of denim heritage brand that works primarily for men and women. Their focus is making American-made denim as well as high-quality products. Some of their stuff they do use Japanese mills, but they're trying to keep everything made in USA for the most part. They're a big supporter of getting Vidalia mill up. For those of you who don't know who Vidalia is, basically what happens when Cone's mill went out of business, they purchased 47 of the 48 shuttle looms that Cone's mill actually had, and they actually purchased the wooden floor for them too. So the brand itself has been around from 2010. It was started by a husband and wife. The wife's name is Carrie, the husband's name is Matthew, but let's get into the jeans. So the pair that I went with, called the Oscar, I really like the Oscar because I wanted a pair of pants. Right now I have a pair of Muji, just regular slacks that I wear as like my dress casual if I'm going out to a dinner for work, you know, and I don't have to wear true slacks or a suit or anything like that. I like to wear those, but they're just kind of old and dingy and I wanted to elevate them a little bit. So the Oscar, if you look, it's got more of like a chino-esque look to it. And then the back pockets are going to be like these Western type pockets. I really like this Western kind of look because it's gonna make it easier for me to put my wallet in and everything like that. If you look closely though, they're kind of a blackish blue. So these are a 14.2 ounce made in Japan denim with the warp being black and the weft being indigo. And also if you look really close, you'll see that there's a lot of kind of fun play of color inside of it. It's easier to see if you look on the inside. So if you look on the inside, you'll see that there's a lot of like texture and fun color. Also, they're a full salvage. So the reason why I wanted these, again, I told you that I wanted something that was a bit more elevated as far as my everyday style. I could wear these with a t-shirt and a pair of jeans, but then I also could wear a pair of loafers and go to a nice dinner or go to a work event. And the quality on these is insane. Again, like I was saying, they're a 14.2 ounce, hand stitched in the United States. The salvage on them is like a red lined salvage. Really just love these. I mean, as far as like quality goes, they're top notch. They're still using a blue indigo chain stitch. The buttons itself are branded with the like Imogene and Willie logo. It's a full button fly, which is awesome. And then if you look on the back, they have like their plus logo, so it's Imogene plus Willie, not like and Willie, or they decided to use the plus instead of like the and symbol. But I'm just really happy with these. I'm excited to see how they age. I've got one wear out of them and they've already started to kind of come in with some whiskers, but just a great overall pant that I think is gonna be really, really cool. So as far as sizing and fit, they make like 5 different versions of men's pants. I believe it's gonna be like the Oscar. There's a bunch of different names. I don't know them. I went with the Oscar because apparently that's gonna be the more like kind of chino, a little bit more relaxed fit or straight denim with about a medium rise. The measurements on these. So I typically wear, if I'm wearing like a Japanese pair of pants, I'll be like a 33 or 34. My LVC 1954 501s are 33. These fit a lot bigger than I was expecting. So I originally tried on a 34 thinking that they were gonna like stretch a little bit, and then I ended up going down to a 31 on these. So these are a 31. The measurements that I got for these pants are, the waist itself is gonna be a 33.5 with an 11-inch rise. The thigh is 23.7 inches and the leg opening is 16.5 inches. So they're about a medium rise. I did have them hemmed, so I had them hemmed to a 29.5 so I could wear them again with like a slight break on the chinos, and then I can flip them up and have a cropped fit. As far as like the details go though, I really am just excited because you'll see the color again inside of the pants. You know that they're gonna age really, really well. They've got a heavier weight, so they're good for the winter. And certain lights they look black, and then in certain lights they look like deep indigo. They definitely have that kind of wet looking indigo. Have you ever seen any like sugarcane, my black ones before I washed them had like a really wet look to them? These definitely have that kind of feel. But I'm really excited to kind of get an idea of how these feel. Last video, a lot of people said I should take some videos of me wearing them. Here's some videos that I'm gonna post up right now of me kind of wearing them. Right now you'll see I'm wearing like the same MoMA top that I've got, and I've just got a pair of Chucks. These are gonna be just no cuff, a little bit longer. I like the way that the Chucks and these pants kind of sit together. They're like a blackish blue with my black like Rick Owens Chucks that I bought, and then just this MoMA tee that I've been wearing as well. Love the look of this, love the feel of it. You'll see that they're kind of like a slim straight, which is nice. The brand itself says that the pants will stretch. So they say the pants itself will stretch about an inch in the waist, and then they'll go up an inch in length. So you'll see that they're perfect length for me now, but when I wash them, they'll shrink and I'll get that kind of crop fit. And then you'll see that, you know, in my next outfit, I've got my shirt tucked in, I get the pants kind of cuffed, and then I'm wearing my Doc Marten loafers. I love this look as well because it's a little bit more of like a smart casual look. The vibe of it is definitely a little bit more dressy as opposed to with the Chucks. This is something that I would wear to a nice dinner. I would just throw like a blazer over it, or even just a nice sweater, like a cashmere sweater or something along those lines. But I love the aesthetic of how this looks with the white cuff and then the dark denim. I just think it's an amazing look. I just think these are gonna be a great in-between pant. I'm sure you already have seen in my videos that I have the left field chinos. They're like the coal miner chinos. Those are great, but they're definitely more casual feeling. These, because they have no like back button pockets and the straight pocket in the front, these are just obviously a much more elevated feel. And those are my jeans. If you have any more questions, feel free to let me know in the comments below. Thank you for coming back, and I know you've all been waiting, but next week I'm going to be doing my winter essentials, or I'll do my pickups for October, and then I'll do my winter essentials for you as well. I hope everybody's having a great day. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.